We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the finale of this three-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Mike Minor will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping in, Joe Panic. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch of the at-bat. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. One and 1 the count. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Tanner Roark, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Now in the box, Matt Duffy. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
In for strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2.
Batting third.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's set. Here's the 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 9 homers and 25 driven in. Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. The 2-2. Popped him up. Jansen waits on it. 2 down. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. Shin-Soo Choo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. 2-0 Texas. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Stepping up now, Randall Grichuk, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Fisher's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Richard has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Danny Jansen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Comes set, and the 0-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Panik. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Long throw to third.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Gurriel is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
1-2, here it comes. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0.
We're back now as the Rangers line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Hitting for power has been a real issue as they rank near the bottom of the league in slugging percentage. One of their coaches told me, we have to be creative with how we try to generate offense because hitting the ball out of the park isn't a big part of our game. That's something we need to improve upon, but for now, we have to look for other ways to score. Sounds like some small ball and aggressive base running is possibly in order, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Or this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Rangers leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And there you see the Toronto leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the ball club. In now, Bo Bichette. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with 1 away. Settling in now, Randall Grichuk. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Up next is Danny Jansen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box, Derek Fisher. Out of play off to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Danny Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Santana, playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Chirinos is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
1 and 2 to the Rangers catcher. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3 and 2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3 and 2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2 and 2. That one wasn't even close.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Ruben.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Fouled off. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Joe Hanna.
Pitch on the way. Right side. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Hey. 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun,
as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order through 5, all even at 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, fouled away. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, the right fielder, Randall Griffith.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Colby Allard takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39, Colby Allard.
Here's Randall Grichuk. High in the air out to center field. Santana is right there, one down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So striding forward now. Rowdy Teller, Brandon Drury will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning.
Brandon Drury.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in now, Danny Jansen. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Belted high and deep into right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Here's Joe Panik. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw home. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Four runs here in this half inning. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Two men are on with two men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Jays are out in front, 6-2. Brendan Drury will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 3, Brandon.
Bottom of the inning now. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now the 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana, a fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down.
Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Grichuk retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that counts.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Choo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it. Ready now. Run.
Leading off for the Rangers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Justin Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Miller, a former member of the Washington Nationals, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Line toward right center. Grichuk moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, that's just out.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Brandon Drury will bat next. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is lifted out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Brett Martin is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Rangers, number 59, Brett Martin.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now.
Derek Fisher.
Stepping in for the Jays, Derek Fisher, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Panik, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 6-2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
To 1-2 now. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes now to Andrus. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Calhoun. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Jesse Chavez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for Toronto, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Duffy is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Hard liner toward short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Hernandez hits a little over the 270 mark. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's out, 1-1.
And he misses 2-1. Ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
So now to the plate, Rendell Gritchuk, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hard hit ball to short. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. On to the bottom of inning number 9. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Joey.
Adam Ottavino will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 0, Adam.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a swinging strike on the slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Here it comes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The pitch. Fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Counted 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs when you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
1-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Chu with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. No balls and 1 strike. One and 1 to Chirinos. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Made him look silly with that one.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. great team effort.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Toronto Blue Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tanner Roark with his 4th win this season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.